This is the placenta 3R serum I'm talking about. Okay, it's made in Switzerland. Okay, and they have many functions, and you use it not just for the wound healing or anti-inflammations. You can use it for beautiful skin. You can use it for hydration. You can use it for anti-aging. Okay, we are selling this very well to the Middle East, to Japan, and also to Hong Kong and China. The countries, they like all this stuff, some of these countries. But for the aesthetic doctors, a number of them will buy it from us just to apply topically after they do all the aesthetic treatments. Because the placenta will promote the wound healing. This is the only placenta serum made in Switzerland today, okay? And comes from Switzerland. So don't buy anything which claim to be from Switzerland, but nothing to prove they are. There must be some certificates, okay? Next, please. So it comes with other ingredients, some apple stem cells extracts as part ingredients apart from the placenta, sheep placenta, from SPF animals, specific pathogen-free. We're the only provider of SPF animals. That means they are free from zoonosis. Okay, there are no bacteria, free from pathogens, and we have hyaluronics there, to add to that. Next, please. Now, so they will be suitable for all this acne, skin healing, scarring, skin damages by overexfoliation, weakened skin, redness. Okay. Now, a lot of us may have skin redness with allergy. You can do this over your face too. Okay. Next, please. But we also have to understand, sometimes people say, I do not want the animal. Do you have anything which can substitute for the animal? Yes, we have the fish. We also have the vegetable. We do have vegetable too, okay? But some other formulations. Now, fish, this is what we have. This is a real caviar. If someone were to tell you in skincare, oh, we have a caviar. We have caviar ampules. We have caviar shampoo, caviar, everything caviar. The word caviar gives you a sense of, wow, very expensive. Caviar by the spoon can even cost 25,000 US, and this must be very expensive. Now, the problem is sometimes people will sell very expensive. They will give you a caviar, but it's not a real caviar. Okay, caviar in a way means eggs, the fish egg. But when you use the word caviar, you have to ask, is this a sturgeon caviar? If it is a sturgeon caviar, you must have certification. Going into Switzerland and getting out of Switzerland, if it's made in Switzerland, or even coming to Malaysia, you must have certificate because caviar is endangered. Okay, so we prove to the world we have the certificate, and we are the only one with the world with a caviar with certificate. So coming to Malaysia, even with a soft gel, a supplements, or even with a skincare, it must have a certificate to prove it's sturgeon fish. The beluga sturgeon, the sturgeon have three types of fish. One is the beluga. That is the most expensive fish, and we are coming up for that. So that goes to the extent of how we come up with the word caviar. And caviar is much popular, very popular in the Middle East and with the Japanese. Okay. Next, please. So you can use this instead of the placenta if you want the same effect, if you do not want the placenta. Next, please. Now, again, the suitableness is almost the same. The benefit is almost the same. It's just that one is with the fish, and the other one is with the placenta. Next, please. Now, what about supplementation? You do something for the hair. You do something for your face. Okay, you do something for your hands, for your neck, for your chest line, Okay, every part is aging. You did something there. Yeah, you see some results. But you may want something overall for your whole body. You may want to boost it faster. Of course, you can complement them. Okay, you complement with a number of different supplementation. These are just a few of them which I'm showing to you. The one on top and the one below, the one on top, the three one, the small blue and the green, are what is approved in Malaysia and have been sold since 2008. And even in 1999 or 1991, we have been selling these products throughout the whole world. We sold to 80 countries, but recently we have some new formulation we upgraded, and they are called the Evolution series. They are made in Germany, and we recently moved everything back to Switzerland. Okay, they are also made in US market for the American market. We have a very large US market since 1989. 1989, that's a long time, okay? Now, again, some ladies will say, which one should I use? So the PE will be the sheep placenta plus the fish DNA. The MC means marine caviar extracts. That means it's a marine. And the VP will be vegetal placenta. It means vegetal. Okay, some people want vegetal. All these are made in Switzerland now. Okay, available throughout the world. Now, again, there's something here called PTE Glow. Some people say, I want fair skin. Okay, the VP Evolution does have some ingredients which also give fair skin apart from anti-aging. Okay, but sometimes people like fairer. So apart from certain things which can be done in the clinic, by way of infusion across the world, okay, we also have made them into capsules made in Switzerland, and they are called the PTE Glow, which is still popular even in Korea and China today. The Chinese are fairer. The people in Vietnam, Hanoi, are fairer. They're very fair, but you'll be surprised they still like all this because they want to be fairer. The Asian mentality is all want to be fairer. Okay, next. So I've already explained the sheep here for hair growth, and cellular renewal, anti-inflammatory. So if someone would have asked me what would be the best thing for my hair, in terms of supplementation, I would still say the PE or the sheep placenta range would be better, because in the past we have a lot of experience where their hair growth faster with the PE. Although they do see some results with the rest, but I'm listing those which were the best point of it. So the hair one for the sheep for the hair will be the better one. Whereas for the fish, for the cartilage, musculoskeletal joints, firmness, elasticity, that will work in that way. These are the major points. Of course, they also do the rest of the other points. But the vegetal one is something which has some skin whitening effect. So someone with whitening effect, they want some whitening, that will be that. And they can add the PTE Glow to have fairer skin. Okay? And the PTE Glow comes with a lesser, cheaper price, I would say. Okay? But you can use in combination for the best effect. Next, please. So again, with publications, okay, you notice we've been doing a lot of publication on the skin. Okay? These are some of the publications our scientific team, our medical doctors, our aesthetic doctors, ourselves, all our team members are involved. We have done 50 over publications to date, and there's a lot more coming in which need to be published. We have written around 19 to 20 books now. During the lockdown, a lot of us, our researchers, our medical doctors, are doing a lot of research writing and book writing. And all these are waiting to be published. Because of the lockdown, everything is going very slow. So these are some of the books we have. The top few has been published, and they are come in different languages, means they're published in Hong Kong, published in China, in UK, and we even have those coming from Japan. Our products, including injectables, are all allowed to be shipped to Japan, to the medical doctors, and the medical doctors can prescribe to the patient legally. That means we ship to Japan legally. Okay, that shows the amount of trust. Japan, one of the top countries in stem cell research and peptides, look highly on us. And the good part about our products is that whatever you're buying, it comes with a sponsor. Okay, this promotion, this lecture is sponsored by the sponsors, MF3 of Switzerland. They come with a product liability insurance of 1 million US. So we are saying that the products used here or the supplements, they will be insured for 1 million US. That's a law to ensure that they are safe. So to be qualified to be insured, of course, Chubb Insurance in Switzerland, the world's largest insurance body, will go through a lot of verification on safety and quality standards. And of course, we satisfied them because the brand has been around for 30 over years. Next, please. So again, not just the publication, a number of people are also these days insisting, if you say you're international, so you are in Switzerland, you're in Germany, you're in Paris, you're in USA, you're in Japan, you're in Russia, you're in the Middle East. That means it's international, worldwide, okay? And the awards you won for invention or for quality must come from these different countries. And this is what we do. We have many awards, we have multiple awards, but in terms of innovation, there's one called the MBT Awards. This is equivalent to the Oscar in the nutraceutical fields and technology. And we won it in Switzerland in 2012. Okay, so there's so many other things that's ongoing. So you have the publication, you have the insurance, you have the awards, you have the clinical experience of our clinician running clinics for 30 over years in the business. This is our 37 years in the business, of training, of running academies, of providing consultative to the doctors, advisory, and also to the patients and support the patients of our doctors. Servicing is very important.